Why, hello class. Hi, it's your girl, Dezzi Pixels. I'm a freelance illustrator and I help artists find clients and build businesses online. Today, we are continuing our talk on archetypes with the Lover brand archetype. What we will be going over today is what are the goals and characteristics of the Lover brand archetype? What's its color palette? And which people best respond to the Lover brand archetype? So, without any further ado, let's get started. For the first question, what is the goal of the Lover brand archetype? The goal of the Lover brand archetype is to foster intimacy and connection with other people. They do this by being desirable and attractive to others. It's about appealing to the senses, to visual aesthetics, to being visually pleasing, and so that they can connect with you emotionally and you can connect with them empathetically. The lover fears being unnoticed and forgotten. They fear being unnoticed and unwanted. If you know the type of people that have that kind of abandonment issue thing going on, that's that lover just raising his head for you right there. Brands that use the lover archetype do this by using rich, exaggerative language. You want to paint a visual picture in your audience's mind when you're using this archetype. It's all about connecting with those senses and making them desire you. But remember, as much as you want to keep yourself cool and attractive for your audience, you want to remember that your goal is all in all to make your audience the ones that feel desirable and attractive. Next, what colors represent the Lover brand archetype? Well, I think out of all the ones that we've talked about so far, this is probably one of the ones you're most familiar with. The color identity for the Lover brand is reds, soft pinks, and other sensual types of colors. So again, soft pinks, reds, golds. Basically, think of all these stores are flooded with during Valentine's Day, and you pretty much got what the Lover brand archetype colors are. And again, remember that you want your colors to be appealing, attractive. You don't necessarily have to go for the reds, but however, this is not an archetype that you can convey with soft muted pastels. You need bold, inviting, and enticing colors. Next, the last question. Who is attracted to the Lover brand archetype and why? People who are attracted to the Lover brand archetype tends to be those who value visual aesthetics. They care about presentation. They care about being enticing and pleasing to the people around them. They care about keeping their areas clean, comfortable, and inviting for other people. This is one of those brands that being just functional is not going to be good enough. This is a brand that's all about visual appeal, all about that extra oomph in the looks department. This isn't like what we talked about last week with the Sage brand, which is almost completely the opposite, where it's all about no frills, straight to the point, hard, cold facts. There's nothing cold or hard about the Lover brand archetype. It's about fostering that warm human interconnection. You want to connect with your audience in a way that they feel comfortable with you, in a way that they feel taken care of and enticed by you, and in a way that you foster that feeling in them. You want them to feel attractive. You want them to feel desirable. This fulfills that need that we all have for self-acceptance and to be accepted by those around us. This is the reason why even just us as the people spend so much time fussing with our makeup if you're someone who wears makeup, or picking out your clothes in the morning. Because you don't want your appearance or the way you look to get in the way of connecting with your lover energy, and to put that out there so other people who are attracted to that energy can see it and feel it too. Brands that use the lover brand archetype are Victoria's Secret, Chanel, and Hallmark. Well, that's it. Thanks for joining me this week. If this has been helpful for you, remember to subscribe, like the video, leave a comment, and sign up for my newsletter down in the description. We will continue our talks with the archetypes next week with the Everyman archetype, unless I'm feeling frisky and do a special topic next week. Don't get me wrong, I find the archetypes super interesting and super fun to talk about, but there's 12 of them, so let's see what goes on next week. But don't hold me to that. If I do Everyman next week, I don't want y'all, messaging me saying, you said you were gonna do a special topic this week. I say a lot of things, but I'm gonna try to make this one not a lie. So, this has been your girl, Dezzi Pixels, and I'm out, bitches. Have a good week. I'll see you next week. And I am out, bitches.